This is the learning, but start of learning. Remember, we've learned the way and use that to complete the excellent race that we call life. We are happy to wish you the luck in the future. And remember, one tiger, always a tiger. And let's give it up for our senior! And our senior is Hayden Ford. Hayden Ford is a 4-year varsity letter with 2 state qualifiers, over runner-up, 1 woman race medalist, and serves as a team captain. In addition, she is an all-state academic selection and volunteers time coaching youth club. Her favorite tiger memory is the one day before practice when she and her friend knew it would be a hard day in the room, and so they ate a whole bag of chips and salsa. She then grew up at practice. Her plan is to attend zoo for journalism and minor in international affairs before attending law school. Haley is being escorted by her mother Stephanie, Lucas, and sister Bailey Luxford. Next up, Jocelyn Galvin. Jocelyn is a 3-year varsity letterman and a team captain. In addition, she is a member of the JRTC program and art club. Her favorite time memory is sharing a room with Josie and Sochi at Jenner's house in Midtown. Her stepdad Rick Case, mom Alicia Case, and brothers Isaac, Ethan, and Chandler. Our next wrestler, senior, is Camden Reigns. Camden is a 4-year varsity Giselle is a 4-year letterman in both softball and wrestling, and is a wrestling and softball conference and district. Woman medalist and she'll rest state qualifier. Her favorite tiger memory is going to ball with the girl during our trip to state. She plans to attend college majoring in surgical technology. Tonight she's being escorted by her mother, father, Nicole, and Vito Perez, along with her brothers Mason and Elijah. Our last lady wrestler is overall manager, Satali Arpala. She is the all-school student government president, big club president, and our state choir selection. In addition, she's part of the theater department and is involved in a bunch more, which she loves staying busy. Her favorite memory is any time the cell phone brings food because it brings everyone's face and lights it up. Satali plans to attend college and major in music. She's being escorted by her parents, sister, and Miss Arpala. Our first wrestling boys senior is Gavin Crabtree. Gavin is a 2-year varsity letterman and has been part of the wrestling program since middle school. His favorite tiger memory is when they were waiting in the library before practicing during golf season, and John almost hit Dad's mom with a golf ball. He plans to join the Air Force. Tonight, Gavin is being escorted by his mother Tara and father Steve. Next is Peyton Cummings. This is Peyton's first year of the program, and Peyton is a beast in the weight room, holds a national record for powerlifting. His favorite memory was his first day of freshman year. After graduation, he plans to attend college and major in accounting and continue his pursuit of powerlifting. He's being escorted by his mom and dad, Mr. and Miss Cummings. Our next senior is Caden Ausler. Caden is an all-conference selection and 2-time honorable mention all-district football selection. In addition, he is a member of the track field program as well as culinary arts. His favorite time memory is going to the logins and hanging out with his friends. His future plans to go to Missouri State and walk on to play football. He's being escorted by mom and dad, Cassie and Chad. Next is Isaac Rumshake. Isaac is in his first year, Waynesville, is really right in the year. In addition to wrestling, Isaac is interested in martial arts. Martial arts at that. So far, his favorite tiger memory would have to be walking into the wrong room at the hope of only to have a random guy playing the guitar. His future plans are to get rich or die trying. He's being escorted tonight by Michael and Kristen, his mom and dad. Our next senior is Arian Schroeder. Arian, this is Arian's first year with the program. He says his biggest accomplishment is yet to come, which will be graduating this year. His favorite tiger memory is when Coach told him his weeds to make way for their Lord. His future plans are to attend Universal Technical Institute into the Orlando Floor for automotive and diesel technology. He is escorted tonight by his mother, Hannah. Our next senior is Braylon Scott. Braylon has been part of the program for all 4 years and was also a member of the Varsity football team throughout tenure, which was unfortunately cut short due to injuries to an injury this year. In addition to his accomplishments on the gridiron and mat, he is a proud member of HS and a vital part of the yearbook. His favorite Tiger memory was playing shadow puppets with Macy's Award during the sophomore year camp. His plan is to attend Williamswood, where he played football for Wilds. He is escorted tonight by his mother and father, Kelly and James Scott. Next up, senior Hayden Smith. He has been a varsity starter for all 4 years and has come through the wrestling program since he's been a kid. His favorite Tiger memory is when the wrestling got locked and he played games all night until we leave the next morning. His future plans are to attend Missouri S&T and further my education in aerospace engineering. Tonight, he is escorted by mother Jackie Smith and father Kristen Smith, his sister Emma, and brothers Isaiah and Dylan Smith. Next up is senior Marcus Tucker. Marcus has been part of the wrestling program since middle school and is part of the WC construction program. His favorite time memory was when he earned his first wrestling match win. His future plans are still in the works and he is currently undecided. He is escorted tonight his mother and father, Anna and Anna. Our last senior is Henry Twine. This is Edric's first year in the wrestling program. He was also a varsity football player and is an all-district choir member. His favorite Tiger memory was whenever he took a choir trip for competition and then went to Six Flags and District Freeze 10 times that day. His future plans are to go to college and become a bioengineer. Tonight he is escorted by his coach. Ladies and gentlemen, here are all your seniors. Let's give them a round of applause. Clear that. Good seniors. We'll now have two varsity matches between girls, St. James and Waynesville. Girls, St. James and Waynesville. Those varsity matches will be 125 between Isabel Torres from Waynesville and St. James 8th Province. We will wrestle those matches in black mat.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Waynesville High School Wrestling. It's Fight Night in Waynesville here at Waynesville. Lady Tiger, what we're going to see first as they're going to be taking on St. James, a couple matches to get kicked off, and then we're going to kick off the main card. Camdenton, because I'm Mike Rawlings, along with me tonight. It's Matt Johnson. Matt, we're back. It's another Fight Night in Waynesville. We're ready to roam right here at TigerTV.
Absolutely here. We've got two St. James bring a very small crew down tonight. Go against our Lady Tigers in this first match. We're at 120. We've got Codens going against AC Province.
That time is already.
Coach, that didn't very long. I believe we're going to have two matches, girls matches against Camdenton. We're going to have two,
against James.
St. James. Two boys match against James. Then Coach, we're going to probably take a quick break. We'll come to the lines, and we've got a full seat on the side, pretty full seat. Two opens on the boys. A handful of opens on the girls' side against the Camden Lakers. Coach is one of our seniors right here. It's Haley Fort going up against Corey Hudson of St. James. I don't know about you. I think I say this every year, but I can't believe Haley Fort's a senior.
I got Haley in class this year the first time, and it is kind of amazing that's where we're. I'm going to tell you the best part about this is Haley was disciplined a couple weeks ago when I talked to her because the 3 home matches she was not going to have anybody to wrestle. I'm very excited that St. James was able to come down and not give Haley an opponent to wrestle here her senior year on the home mats.
Well, I stopped her in the hall the other day because we had the match here on TV the other night against Rolla, and just asked her, like, what had she been doing to people that Rolla was too scared to put one on that against her. And probably something like that where
something like that. Haley's just taking care of business.
Old TCB taking care of business. And just like that, Coach, that's going to be two matches on the girls' side and 2 wins, and that's going to be a 12 win right there. All right, Coach, and maybe we're not going to have those. I thought we were going to have two matches here on the side, St. James.
Coach, football Coach Maria Dunn told me today that James wasn't bringing anybody's, and then we had our innovation and had boys there, so I wasn't sure exactly the way that was play out. I'll tell you this, I was going with the information from final boss.
Oh,
He's not somebody to second guess.
I agree with you. I'm not questioning Coach Dunn one iota. And so I think we're going to line up here, Coach. We may get our introductions going for this Camdenton. Coach going double mats, boys and girls. It's going to be like the other night. It's going to go fast.
Utter chaos.
No, it's not
right
chaos.
Here, pandemonium. You can play right here.
Well, it will be pandemonium. It won't be chaos. Coach, you know that while it's not running chaotic situation.
I'm not talking about the boss. I'm talking the slot knocker we want to see right out there in the mat.
Hey, the way you said it made me start to hesitate. Our broadcast was going to be pandemonium.
No.
Pandemonium.
Pandemonium, not pandemonium.
We're going to be bouncing between mats. We're going to have lady wrestlers here, guy wrestlers here.
You know what? I can see things getting so out of control tonight down there on the mats. Ladies, it may end up a mixed tag team match before it's all done.
Don't think that going to happen.
I would stay tuned, folks. It might happen.
Well, anything could happen. And by anything, I mean anything. Because when I watched the news this morning, there were 7 inches of snow on Socola Beach.
I'm going to tell you, we are to do the national anthem now, Matt.
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad light and bright star through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Matt, I hope everyone at home was able to hear that crystal clear. It doesn't get any better than that.
No,
Sid Lally
it doesn't.
Arzabala on the
It
national
does not.
anthem. I'm telling you, the now debunked alert conference could not believe, but we had that. We had Sid Lally sing last year as we kicked off the Ozark Conference track meet, and woo, nobody does it better than Lally.
Oh, and we had a lot of gifted vocalists come through the vocal programs here at the high school, but I was thinking to myself last year, and of course here again tonight, that I don't know that we've had another youngie or youngman do better national anthem than Sally does. Right, so we've got our starting lineups here at 105 on the girls' side. We've got Jocelyn Galvin going up against Chloe Jinks. At 110, we've got Riley Jones presenting the Tigers in an open bout. Open match at 115 for the Tigers as Abigail Fuchsing's going to pick up easy 6. On to 120, we've got Dakota Nix representing the Lady Tigers going up against. Is that Coach
Celine?
Celia Sedgebar?
Yeah.
At 125, we've got Kinley Virtue going up against the Lady Tiger, Destiny Oster. At 130, we've got 130, Addison Lawhead coming in for Camden, going up against Waynesville's own Zayman Sapit. 135, we've got Taylor Campbell coming in for Camdenton, going to get up against power freshman right now, Addie Brown. Camdenton is open at 140, which is probably why Haley wrestled there for
Once again,
in the first
Camdenton
match
doesn't want any part
of Haley Ford. So Lady Tigers going to pick up the easy 6 points there. Lady Tigers can up a lot of easy 6 points the rest of the way here, guys. 145, Camdenton open. Gabriella Hogue's going to take the win there. 155, Camdenton open. Smith picking up win. At 170, Coach, we're going to have a match. Mila Krenzel's going to go up against the Lady Tiger, Emily Babcock, 170.
And 170 pounds from the Lakers, Mila Krenzel. And from our Waynesville,
So you see Emily there.
170 pounds, Emily
There's Emily Babcock. And Coach will be open at 190, 235 for the Lakers. So Tigers going to pick up another 12 points right here. This is Giselle Perez going to represent the Lady Tigers at 190. And at 235, M. Smith. And Coach, you hear the bell sounding.
It's time for
This is our men's card right here, Matt.
Coach, we got an open at the front, in the back, and nothing but action in between.
There you go.
Camdenton's going to be open at 106, so Isaiah Santos going to pick the easy 6 points there. 13, we've got Gail McCreary representing the Lakers going up against Jackson Roby.
And 150 pounds from the Lakers.
At 120, Camden sending Harold right into the ring. Tigers send Mr. Cameron Harris.
Open, my apologies. And 126 pounds.
120 is open.
Right, that's a must be a late scratch there.
And 126 pounds open for Tigers.
So 126, the Tigers are going to be open.
132 pounds for the Lakers. Finnegan. And from Waynesville Tigers.
Right, at 132, Finnegan McNitt going up against the Tiger, Mason Mora.
At 138 pounds.
Then move on to 138. Rayshon Baumgartner going to go up against Mr. Connor Russ.
And 154 pounds from the Lakers.
Move to 144. Aunt Lapine going up against the Tiger, Aiden Smith. Moving on 150. Kristen Richardson presenting the Lakers. Presenting the Tigers, Mr. Joan Annual. 57. Andrew Servone going up against the Tigers, Carson Sutphin. 165, the Lakers send Tegan Willcutt to the mat. And the Tigers to send the scenes we saw honored here for the match earlier, Mr. Eric Twine. And then we start to move to those heavier classes at 175. Trevante here going up against Isaac Rumschick. At 190 now. Camdenton going to send Noah Orr.
Coach, I believe it's Gavin Crabtree there and out there for Waynesville. So,
All right,
Gavin's going to be.
so we've got a late switch.
All right, so at 190 pounds, we have from the Lakers.
Now on 190.
Yes.
Noah Orr.
And for Tigers, we have Phipps Frey.
And then going in for Waynesville is going to be Phipps Frage.
150 pounds from the Lakers, we have
And then last match night at 15, Keen Virtue going up against Joe Camelin.
Virtue and Cameron, that's going to be our main event evening tonight,
That's going to
Matt.
be our main event because Caden Ausler has scared off the Lakers. He'll be open and pick up easy 6. All right, Coach, buckle up and get ready.
It is time, Matt. It is time.
It's getting ready to go fast.
Well, as you explained before, if you're joining late, it's going to be a wild one here tonight. We're going to have the girls on one mat, the boys under. We're going to be popped back and forth from mat to mat to give you the best action we can right here. The TTSN Sport Network Wednesday night fights right here in Tigertown.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, we will start on one mat. We will follow that match to its completion, and then we will switch over, join the other match in progress. And between Coach Ross and I, we're going to do our best, try and keep up the score here, but it sometimes a little dicey.
It does, and it bounces back and forth. We found the other day. Sometimes we kind of hard to follow even what round we're in when we're going back and forth from one. But we do the best we can every night.
Coach, we're sometimes hard to check during wrestling, but I'm seeing first TTSN Sports Fan of the Year checking in right now. Mr. Dennis Rogers back.
You talk there I'll go by whether a TSN meteorologist Schultz, he's stranded down in Atlanta right now.
You would have thought a meteorologist would have
Would
saw
have
that
been a little
coming.
bit more prepared. I would have thought of myself. As I talked about that today at school with 3 people, they all thought the exact same thing.
All right, so it looks like we're going to start on the girls' mat here. We are in the 105 match. Should be Jocelyn Gal going up against Chloe James of Camden. And, Coach, that's not Jocelyn Galvin. I believe we look here, Coach.
Boys, over on the other mat, we have
Jack Roby over
we
on
do
that
have
side.
Roby and McCurry. You can see down the bottom right-hand screen of your corner, or bottom right-hand corner of your screen right there.
Coach, I'm wondering if it didn't jump right to the 120 match. The question is going to be who was open at 105. And Ty's going to pick the pin here.
If you're hungry, please sit back and stands. All countries is ran by the FCCLA.
And we should be moved up. We had a pin over here on the boys' mat. So I think we'll move over here. And, Coach, we've got a switch here on the girls' side. This is going to be the 125 match. That is not Destiny Oster. That's going to be senior Cameron Reigns.
Folks, we're going to try to get all this down for you scoring at home with us. Over on the boys' side now we have Cameron Harris and Gerald Wright.
Over there. Yeah, 125 they had announced Oster, but that's definitely Camden Reigns, the senior. She gets a pin there.
Gets that pin quickly over on mat number 2.
So we move over
Switch
to that
over to the boys'
match
match real quick. They are at it big time over there.
There we are. That's going to be Cameron Harris there. Camden going to pick a point on skate. There's going to be 3-1 here in the early going for Waynesville. Wrestler's looking for a spot right there. Camden takes the shot right. It's the leg. Harris still trying to fight away from it. Almost 2 feet right there. We're going to have 3 points on the near ball. That's make it 4-3 in favor of right there. And Coach gone back to girls side here.
Which would be,
I believe this is the Zeta Mansit up against Lawhead. Only that's not Zeta.
it's not Zeta. That's how I'm get out here. That is not Zeta. Supposed to pin right there, man.
That looks like Eve Smith, Coach, but that's going to be 155.
She's open.
Coach, my paper does not match what we're being shown
I
on
told
this
you it
at
would be
all.
pandemonium out here tonight.
And
I think we do have wrestlers running in in random places and just grabbing a hold of the wrestler and to take him down.
Well, Eve doing a nice job trying to work her over here. Which I don't have a wrestler because Eve's supposed to be open here. So I don't know who we're wrestling. Eve's got her over now, trying to back bridge out of it.
She reverses.
And they're going to bring us into the period here. Eve's going to have the lead right now 8-3. And it looks like in the second period, he's going to down for the Lady Tigers. Trying to bring up right here. Eve to her feet and breaks free. That's going to be a point on the escape. Immediately goes in for the takedown. Working over on her back, trying to position right there. In those shoulders, but she stays on top. Scores 3.
Up 3 right now, here in the second round.
Eve locking that arm in her waist there. Trying to maneuver her back over to that back. Be able to roll the shoulders in position of the pin.
We're on the boy, it looks like we're all night up at 7.
And we get the coach. Was it pin? Was it technical there? I believe it's the. And we'll bounce her back over to the orange mat here. And Coach, I'm not even going to have to score with all those missing matches in between. Where it looks like we're on the girls' side, we're moving back to Addie Brown now at 135 after going to the 155 match. I don't understand.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure exactly how we got everything set up here. We should be round 3, I believe, over on the both mat.
This is Mason Zamora.
That would be correct. It looks like Mason's up 9-7, maybe.
I think I'm looking at the right score trading right now, 5-7.
Okay, 5-7. Everything kind of bleeding together over there in those neon lights.
Mason doing a nice job staying on top right here. He's got that leg hooked with that left arm right there.
So the wall, when I said 7-7, that's incorrect.
Nitt trying to get to his feet right. Mason Zamora having none of it. Both arms locked. Once more trying to break free or score at escape point. Mason puts right back down. Zamora doing a nice job keeping control of this. He's got that left arm of McNitt just locked right now. Some more working around on the face side. McNitt will pick up 1 point there. It's going to make 8-5 in favor of McNitt.
Over the girls' back, Campbell's up 3-2. We're coming in on the closing second of round number 1.
Zamora trying to hook that leg right there for the takedown. McNitt doing a nice job of avoiding it right now. McNitt now grabs the leg of Zamora, and that's going to bring us to the end of the second here. McNitt still up top by 3 right now, 8-5.
I believe that's the end of that.
Oh, so that was third. I thought that was set. So McNitt will hold on for the 8-5 win right there. So should be minor victory for Camdenton, picking up 3 points there on the guys' side.
Flopping over. We're gonna get the girls here real quick because we got Addison Brown trailing 4-2 going into the second period, Matt. And over on the boys, Matt, which is down in the corner, and have Connor Ross and Rashawn Bumgard.
Yes. All right, you see there, Addie Brown. Just give Campbell nowhere to go. And Coach, I'm going to apologize more. That is not Addie Brown. It's going to be. Is that Lee Babcock, Coach?
Coach, I'm not sure. Now that we've got up on the big screen, I can tell that too. Camdenton
must have been open on a few more matches on that girls' side than we were expecting. or that they even announced.
No, you don't believe that
Oh,
outside.
nice job and pin right there for Emily Babcock. We have
Whoa,
it.
we got double pins. We got a pin over on the boys' bat right there for Mr. Connor Ross.
I like that even better. Emily Babcock, coach, one of those matches. No, we'd have a match on 70. And coach, according to my paper, there are no more girls matches that haven't wrestled. So, coach, unless something changes, I think we are on the orange mat from here on out.
They're bringing out the individuals one at a time in
Those
different
are
weight categories.
the open matches. The open matches on the girls'
So
side.
they kind of jump to those without going through everything.
And there's Jocelyn Galvin, who thought had a match. Actually, coach,
Coach, she got a match.
she's right back in there. No, let's stay orange.
I don't think we've had two Waynesville pins that close to their live right here at the TTSN.
Do you think they orchestrated that?
I think our head coach out there, they put heads together and they pulled off. They knew that was going to happen.
That's a lot of talent, coach. Be able to pin
The final boss and Coach Lucas Smith, wow. They're a mixed tag team. You show me another mixed tag team in the state of Missouri to take on ours, Coach Lucas Smith, Coach Maria Duncan, the final boss. I'm putting money on the old Waynesville Tigers.
Coach, I don't think we're supposed to gamble in high school.
No, it's going to be our coaches. It's okay.
I don't
Well,
know.
not yet, but it's going to be.
Once the apps get up and go.
Yes.
All right, so we've got Coach. You got me all distracted here. Connor Ross. Coach, I have
He already
6.
won.
I'm sorry. So we are at.
That double pin that we've just talking about.
Was this? That doesn't look like Eden to me.
Who's that one?
Oh, not double takedown for the Tigers right there.
Back. I like that. That's right there. You are in circled square right there with the TTS Sports Network.
Absolutely. You talk about how close those sports interns get. You can't get
He's
closer.
got to grabbed him by the foot and pulled back into the ring. I love it.
Gonna let him get back up.
You know why? Because he want to take him down.
Come to center here. 10-2 lead, and just you said, right back on top he goes.
So close, going to get rid of pin him.
Beat him up right here.
Oh, man. Like the referee
Fighting
got
it back
distracted
in.
first time, but he got him that time.
Coach Jonah Mabel's going to pick up the win there. Should move us on to the boys' side. At 157, Carson Sutphin should be wrestling Servone. Sutphin quickly worked 3 points there right out of the chutes. Picks up the takedown. Carson trying to get in position here. Trying to work Servone over. He's got right leg of Servone. Trying him rolled up here. Coach Servone trying everything he can get that left hand loose right there. But Carson has a grip of steel with that right arm. He's trying to get those arms locked.
Trying to get outside that. And they are going to get outside the circle square, back to the middle.
Like the aggressiveness here out of Sutphin, though, right out of the chute, just going right after him. And
We're on the girls' side. We're starting period 3.
we got 3 points on the takedown here in front of us. Carson trying to work that shoulder over. Oh, little spin from Servone, but 4 points on the near fall. Put Carson up 10-1 here. Still in first period action. Referee break grip. Roan will start down here. And Carson to give the point to escape and start up. So that'll make 10-2. Carson quickly in control here. Right back down he goes. 3 more for Carson. He's him rolled over.
He's got rolled up. He's got the pin. There we go.
Pin.
There we go.
So that'll be 6 points for Sutton.
Another pin and a win for Waynesville. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty over here, girls match.
And Coach, we want to go to this girls match over here.
Yeah, 36. We got 36 seconds over on this girls match.
And we are Tiger trailing by 1 right here. Senior Jocelyn Galvin going to have to do something these last 30 seconds. He pull out a win for the Lady Tigers. Jocelyn giving it everything she's got. And going to be a score there. 3 points on the fall for Kansas.
Johnson's got to save us from the pin. Yeah, if we. That's
going to be the end of it.
Yeah.
We can bounce to the boys' match. We'll join 165 action. Edric Twine already a commanding lead over here at 6-1 here in first period action.
Oh, Tegan Woodcott.
Twine almost has him here, trying to work that shoulder, and there's
and
a
does.
pin.
That's another pin and a win for the Waynesville Tigers.
So a pin for Sutphin, right into a pin for Twine. And Coach, this is where we have the switch. At 175, I believe it's going to be Crabtree.
It is going to
the Tigers.
Yes, Gavin Crabtree in for the Tigers.
Originally, they announced for Schick, this is going to be Crabtree.
He's going to be taking on to Trevonte Hare.
Hare. Move right there. Crabtree, nice job to get out of that. They're looking for the takedown here. He's going to get 3 points of takedown. So that's going to shoot him to an early lead here. 8-1 now over Crabtree. They're going to give up 1 point on the escape. Get back on our feet. Shot to lock up. Crabtree trying to get the leg, but trips the leg right there.
It'll be 3 points for Hare.
Team scores 42-9, Waynesville, the ladies. Men's 30-21, Waynesville.
Team scores for the ladies. It's 32-9 in favor of the Lady Tigers. And the boys, Tigers are leading 36 to
Did not kiss
20 something.
Yeah, the Tigers are up. Twine and Sutphin pull 12 quick points for the Tigers, help shoot them into the lead right here. Lady Tigers with all the open match on the Camdenton side for the ladies tonight. Lady Tigers were looked at the team win over there. And Coach, I don't know how we've misaligned all these matches on the girl side. We went lightweight, we went to a couple of heavier weights, and now we're back to lighter weights on the girl side here.
And a pin and a win. The Lady Tigers
Pin
will
win. All right, to this match here, Coach, we've got work to do. Tigers stealing by 11 here, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first period. It's going to be Camdenton lead with Hare on top 14-3 right now. And, Coach, speaking of that Channel 12 meteorologist, looks like Mr. Paul Schultz tuning in with us tonight.
from Atlanta, GA, home of the fabulous Freebirds.
Well, and don't think a lot of restaurants open. Looking at the last post I saw earlier today.
Well, the frozen tundra, Atlanta, GA. Yeah, that's, Coach, Paul was after things doing in Atlanta. I'm not what you do down in the frozen Atlanta, GA.
We're back into action here on the girls' side. I'm not. All right, so it's going to be a win there for Camdenton at one.
For Hare.
Well, that was at
175.
175. So you move on to the 1-9 match, I believe, on the both side. Coach, it looked like the girls are about to pick a pin here on the. Oh, almost had the pin. Coach, I believe that's going to be a second 125 match on the girls' side because I believe that Destiny over.
I thought it was Destiny. She came out. I was what it appeared.
So I'm not 100% sure. It appeared to be a second 125 match because we saw Camden raise the senior at 125 earlier. Those are trying to stay alive right now. Fighting to get that right shoulder up. She positions that leg. She got that right arm free right there. And
that's going to be a pin.
Going to be a pin for the Lady Lakers there.
This is Zeta right here, I believe, isn't it? Coming out for the girls.
Yes, I believe you're right. That looks like Mansipit. And so the early matches that we moved over, it looks like now we're bouncing back to. That should be Lawhead for Camdenton, but Coach Mansipit wasting no time.
A pin and a win for the old Lady Tigers of Waynesville.
Hope we did not blink on that one, Coach, because that one quick. And we're back into our 190
Brown's
match
coming
here.
out now for the girls.
Right now, Freight on top, 6-1 here
and
on orange mat.
And in the corner, we've got Edson Brown to Campbell.
36-26, Tiger.
And Addie Brown wastes no time. That pin's about
16 seconds.
16 seconds.
For a pin and a win.
Fredge now looking for the pin. And he's going to have it. And, Coach, that should bring us to our last match on the evening, I believe.
Main event coming right here. We're going to recognize our TTS Sports crew tonight while we're starting up the main event tonight. Under the direction of the incomparable,
illustrious,
the little Tim Wallace. Once again, doing a great job. I tell you, there's nothing like broadcasting wrestling. It goes fast.
It goes fast.
There's not a lot of extras.
It goes fast and crazy when it doesn't match what's on the paper, Coach.
Factually correct statement right there. We're going to recognize our out there working tonight. We got Dilla Hahn, Hayden Gilling, Hunter Cope, Colin Gee, Manny Jones, Oscar Lopez, and Daniel Sterner. Once again, under the direction of the comparable Tim Wallace. So they were in early night because at an early time they were setting up stuff 3:30-ish to get everything up and rolling and on the air. Once again, absolutely good job. I am so confused with all of our text and messages. Like, and Wallace can only real quick. We're going to back on the air. I don't know it's going to be me because I've still got 2 weeks of basketball. The final countdown's begun. The final 2 weeks of basketball for me this year.
And Coach,
and later years.
We're going to have the pin there for Tigers. Coach, it's going to be a win for the Tigers, but in the fusion and matches, I'm not 100% of the final score here.
We are back here at the TSN Sports Network Thursday, February the 6th. Girls basketball, Tiger basketball against Nixa. Be our next broadcast. Woo! Wild and woolly night, man.
It is. And we're going to get
54-26. Victory for the Tigers.
26, and I'm assuming the scores that they gave us earlier on the girls were the final scores there on the girls' side.
Okay.
So
girls with a victory.
Win on both, Coach. You can't ask for more than that.
No, and it makes it feel even better when it's the old Camdenton Lakers.
Yes, it does.
We want to thank everybody for joining us tonight on the TTSN Sports Network. Again, back February the 6th, Lady Tiger basketball right here from the Tiger Gymnasium. For Matt Johnson, I'm Mike Rawlings, and thanks for joining us tonight. Everybody have a great evening.